Salute, salute, salute. Bow. It's Nocturnal Thoughts, man. Real quick video. You know, I'm going up to my kids' school right now. They got the school on lockdown of some little shooting going on. But yeah, I'm gonna keep my head cool. Get up here and check out what the situation is. You know what I'm saying? But decided to make a video. What's on my mind when it comes to boxing? You know what I mean? And I was thinking about a couple of topics. Devin Haney versus Regis Prograis. Like, who's gonna really study their opponent? Who's gonna do their homework on their opponent? And who's gonna have the best design game plan? You know what I'm saying? So I see Regis putting in a lot of hard work, but is he doing his homework and studying his opponent? Look to find all his tendencies, find his tail signs, be able to, you know, take advantage and what they call that, when you able to use somebody's weaknesses to your advantage. Like, will you be able to it's a word I'm searching for. When you try to take advantage of somebody, exploit somebody's weaknesses. That's what I was thinking. Will you be able to study his opponent, find out what his weaknesses is, and exploit them? Will you be able to neutralize and take away his strengths? You know what I'm saying? Mainly that jab and that footwork. But can you pick up on all the other little tendencies and intricacies and telltale signs and telegraph signs and the rhythm, the timing, and just the overall skill set of Devin Haney? Will Regis Prograis be able to do his homework to study his opponent to the point where he'd be able to figure him out and know what move he's going to make before he even makes it, and vice versa? You know what I'm saying? Is Devin Haney being the most skilled boxer? I feel like he got a good team around him that keeps him at a high IQ. But will he really study Regis for what he really is, and not just the general popular belief of this brawler, flat-footed southpaw guy with, you know what I'm saying, a couple of decent hooks and overhand punches? Will he really find the flaws and be able to exploit the flaws of Regis Prograis to the point where he can really make a exclamation point on this performance? And then I'm thinking about Errol Spence being on weight. I was driving home thinking about what weight should Errol Spence be at, because judging off that little picture in that video, which I still don't know if that was accurate, either way, it was definitely him. It was not a clone. If I had to gauge how much I thought he was weighing in at that current time, I would say he was probably between 185 and 190, and maybe even a little bit over 190, because I think Errol Spence is a little bit, how you doing? I think he's a little bit taller than me. You know, I want to say he looked a little bit taller than me. I don't know. I've never stood side by side with him, but he looked like to be about my height. I always said he kind of had the same genetic setup as my son, and my son is like a little bit taller than me, so he might be even taller than me based off, you know what I'm saying, he's got some longer arms and longer torso, and I'm more stocky, you know what I mean? But I'm walking around at 190 pounds, 195 pounds, and if I start eating and lifting heavy, you know what I'm saying, I'm usually 200 to 210 pounds. You know what I'm saying? Like, the heaviest I ever been was 225. And that was when I was, you know, creatine and protein and everything was over 500 pounds. My deadlift was over 5. The squats was over 5. Bench press was damn near 5. Yeah, I see the police rolling up now. So everything's gonna be locked down. Interesting. So, anyways. But okay, we know, like, I was 140 in high school. After high school, when I got my grown man weight, naturally, if I really don't eat discipline or if I don't train discipline, I just let myself naturally be who I am. 190, 195 pounds is my walk around weight. You know, and I'm 44 years old, right? So 147 is ridiculous for any grown man. So he's trying to get the fight at 154. Even Terrence Bud Crawford, who's a naturally smaller guy, said, 147 was tough for me to make. I want to get down to, I want to, go up to 168 and fight Canelo. But, what's the ideal weight of a guy that's trying to be fighting at 154 pounds? In my opinion, I don't see what would be the point of Errol Spence getting himself no heavier than 175-ish. You know what I'm saying? 175-ish would be where I would maintain my weight at. And get as much conditioning and muscle memory and fast twitch muscle and conditioning and speed and recovery and punch resistance as much as possible at 175. Pushing it is 180. But I'm gonna say 175-ish. You know what I'm saying? All right, I'm gonna hit y'all back later and make another video to elaborate on my thoughts and see what's going on up at this school. Salute.